Good morning. Okay, so welcome to the day 5. Very important day. And something very different and nice was happening. And because of that one, I got little bit late. Okay, so let's jump to the very important question. See, this is what is the beautiful question, asked by Arjuna to Krishna. And something very interesting is that, the question itself is very interesting. You can see it here. Life is full of problem and difficulties. Life is full of problem and difficulties. Life is full of problem and difficulties. So this Krishna asked me, so many problems, don't know where we are heading, what is happening. And I think this is quite, very relevant into this particular period of time which we are going through. What beautiful answer Krishna is given. First, listen to that one. See, if you look outside, you will not know where you are heading. Look inside, and he gave a very important analogy of the eyes and the heart. I was deeply thinking about this one in the morning, actually, from 3 o'clock or something, in this particular part. So he told that when eyes provide you the sight, but heart provides you the way. Now, heart provides you the way. It's something very interesting, but how? Then, on contemplating on this part, there is a beautiful proverb by the Rumi, this Sufi saint Rumi. He talks about this universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. And I remember the movie that I seen, like a 15, 16 years back, named Samsara. That movie starts with, like a beautiful proverb. A single drops of water don't have any existence, but when these single drops of water is get merged or get accumulated with the sea, it is become a sea. Something very important, something very amazing. This is what is exactly Rumi was talking about. Now, I am directly coming to the today's action points. Why? Because I have to explain you these 5 points. So when you want to listen to your heart, when you want to change your life, when you want to really understand how to go into the correct direction, you require to change your belief system. You have to change your perspective. You have to change all these things, which is very important. Now, what are the 5 points? What are the 5 points of this one? Admit to area of unhappiness. See, this is where we do a mistake, and this is where we land up into the some different type of issue. First thing is that one, admit the area of unhappiness means what? When you take a step back and you see your life, and then you find out if there is some missing links, if there is some issues, is there life? It's there are the some things which are not making you comfortable. There are some things which is not making you really understand the things or really enjoy the things. Now, admit this one. So please, this one we done even in the our life restart program also, and everywhere. Write down the worries, write down your unhappiness things, write down the things which is not making you comfortable. But this is a very important thing that you have to admit that something is missing or something is not proper. If somebody blindly tell that one, oh, everything is good, everything is fine, everything is good, fine, and in the life is in the mess, then it is don't work out. The persons you can transform yourself. See, I'm not talking about somebody will come and transform you. Only persons who transform you is the persons you are. Now, when you want to transform yourself, first thing you have to understand that when I want to transform myself, you have to understand yourself. There is some type of gap. There is some type of gap between the life which should have lived and the life you are living now. Please understand, this is very important area. So understand that unhappiness part. Yeah, where is it? Can be a smallest thing to the biggest thing. Sometimes there is a smallest things which can make you unhappy. Like a very simple smallest things, like if some type of I'll give the example, okay, to make it very practical. I order some wallpaper. The wallpaper is of the three little Buddhas exactly, and into that one you have to paste on the wall. Now, because I was not able to balance, one of the poster is exactly not properly done. The neck is not properly fit. Now, what happened exactly? Whole day, whenever I'm sitting and seeing that posters, I'm getting uncomfortable. I was feeling something is not wrong, something is wrong, something is wrong, what to do it. Now I decided and I put some balloons around that one and everything, and it's become a fine. So, like a smallest things in the life can be make you uncomfortable. Can break your bad habits by unbelieving the things. And this is what I talk about your belief system. Unhappiness is what is current situation, but your belief systems makes you or breaks you. Your value system, your purpose, these all things are very much interrelated with your habits. And if you have the bad habits, okay, see, good and bad is again the perception. Please take a break and understand. Good and bad is a perception. The things which is good for somebody may be bad for somebody, and the things which is bad for somebody can be a good for somebody. But please understand that one. If you are vegetarian and if you don't like the non-veg, definitely you have to remove that part from your life. So same thing is that one, like you have some type of habits. And see, this has happened to us, like we want to do something good in our life. We want to change, we want to do exercise, we want to change our life. We want to be a very kind person. We want to be like a full of energy. We want to achieve so many things in the life. We want to help so many people. But what happens exactly when we want to do them, we are not able to do anything. So please take a step back. First step, find out the areas of unhappiness. First step. Second steps, find out your belief system. That's what is known as the like a current character set and new character set, or the your current personality and what ideal personality you want. Then third is very important. If you remember, I use this statement actually, like a Jim Rohn, the one of the most influential, like a transformational guru. He talks about, like a you become based on what five types of people or five people you spend your life, means maximum time you spend in your life. And this is what is exactly very important to understand. That's why it talks about end relationship that is bad for you. See, you are very positive and very creative and everything person, but there is somebody very negative persons come to your life, and now that person has always, like for every solution he has the problem. For every solution he has the problem. I'm not talking about a problem with the solution, but solution has the problem. Means you will talk something positive, you will talk something very creative, something, and they will pull up your leg. Oh, business, like if you suppose somebody want to become an entrepreneur, now he will tell you first thing, oh, in your life, like only 1% entrepreneurs can, really become an entrepreneurs, and they can really, like exist after 5 years. So please don't think about that one. Your job is good, whatever money you're getting, be happy with that one, and you are live happy or peacefully. Yes, there is a challenges, but can't you become that 1%? So please understand, these people will make you or break you. So these five people surrounds you because like that's on an average. Actually, we spend maximum time with these five people, apart from our client or something. All this part, but we spend maximum time with these five people. Now, if these five people are negative, nothing will be happen. So, in if you remember, I given the 7 steps formula in naturopathy. The last point into that one also is that one: keep yourself away from the negative energy. Now everything is energy. Everything is energy. Now these people have the very source of negative energy. Now you cannot really transform them. You cannot really change them. Yeah, you can try for some time. You can give them very nice metta, a very good intention, positive thinking, and all. And please try to enroll them. Fine. But if it is not happening and you find out they are negative, because that is what their character set and they're not ready to change, then only things that you can do in your life is the end relationship. And I'll tell you, take a pen and paper today now after this session and find out which are the toxic relationships or which are the relationships which are pulling you down. And I'll tell you, if you cannot handle them, please break them, end them, and you'll see your life will be take a U-turn, because these people will not allow you to take even one step. Then have a vision for your future. This is what is exactly ikigai, purpose of the life. See, in every questions, directly or indirectly, I see in the purpose, your existence. Why you born? That's why I told you that you born two times. One, you born to your mother, and second times you born when you find out your purpose in the life. Like what makes you to wake up at morning 3 o'clock and just think. See, I had created the first version of this PPT, but now I want to go and deeply think about that one. And see, it took me today around 3 hours, and I went to the deep meditation when I was doing this exercise. What can we do to practically implement these things? Oh, then I find out, oh, these are the unhappiness area. Okay, these are the exactly the still now these bad habits are there. Still these are the characters, these are there. These are the problems, these are there. Okay, these are the relationship. Yeah, actually I took a steps on this area and I really distinguished myself from this. But still something new pop up. And the vision, like it's a beautifully every day their redesigning is happening. See, maybe your vision can be changed down the line, but the basics and the core will be same. That's what the God sent you on this earth. And the day you find out that purpose, your life will be not the same. It will be in a different direction. So create your vision statement, create your future, find out your ikigai. Please, I'm telling you that one, that second birth is the birth which is really transform your life. And always clear the clutter. Now here clutter, I'm talking about not only physical clutter, yes, physical clutter also. If something is not there, something is not proper, cleaning is not there, do the physical decluttering. But most important is to declutter your internal part. Why? I'll tell you, because to reinvent yourself and to listen your heart. If you go back to the previous statement of the Krishna where he talks about something, like a very interesting, um, what he's talking about, giving the solution. Heart provides the way. Your heart provides the way, but when? When your heart provides the way. Only when your heart is pure. So that's why this is a beautiful Hindi statement is there. इंसान का जिस्म जो होता है मीन्स ह्यूमन बॉडी का सबसे खूबसूरत हिस्सा जो है वो उसका दिल होता है मीन्स इज हार्ट. अगर वो साफ नहीं हो तो चमकता चेहरा किसी काम का नहीं. So you can see a lot of beautiful faces and everything and all these things, but everything is empty inside the heart. So only solution to understand and listen to your heart is clean your heart. And only clean heart can give you the correct guidance. Please understand this one, and whatever 5 steps I given to you, that is a part of that. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Love you all. And we can see some people are missed today because I not provide the link on the time. But that is what there, because link is same exactly. Link is don't change every day. But a lot of time we require a reminder. Only people with the action taking and the consistency and they really want to transform their life, they will do. It is not matter. It is a free course or it is a paid course or it is a online available, offline available, YouTube. It is only things that are you ready to do or you are not ready to do. We can talk like a parrot, but transformation is not a simple journey. It's a painful journey. When the butterfly comes out of that egg, it has to be pushed. It has to push. It has to be pushed, and it has to burst that balloon. And it takes a lot of efforts. And the freedom comes only after it burst out. That still now there is no freedom. So thanks, guys. Love you all. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow on the sharp time. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.